Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. What are we doing today? We are flying the Phoenix in the EasyJet livery today. We are at Glasgow and we're heading down to Marseille. A bit windy up here, actually. Yeah, a bit windy. So let's have a look at the... Oh, I forgot to flip that open. There we go. How are you? How are you? All right. So what do we have today? We are at gate 22. Okay. And we are, as I said, in Glasgow. There's our flight plan today. Leaving Glasgow on 23 and then heading south down to Marseille. And that is our approach into Marseille today. 31 right. We're going over the top of the airport, coming back on ourselves and down into runway 31 right. Alrighty. Let's jump in. There we go. Look at that beautiful interior. EasyJet interior. Lovely, lovely. Dino, mate. Hello, hello. How are you, sir? Look at that interior. Look at the stitching. Looking nice. Glasgow, Pyrig Glasgow today. Oh, let me just sort that out. What's going on here? What's going on here? There we are. That is what we are in today. Nice. Bit of a wind outside. But nothing we can't handle. Aye, a wee bit drowsy, are you? Sorry, that was supposed to be a Scottish accent, given that I'm in Glasgow. All right, let's bring in the flight plan. Tap to import from SimBrief. There we go. 41 minutes. All good. Mass and balance. Let's load the aircraft. We'll go fast time. And let's power up this aircraft. Battery 1 and 2 and ground power available. Exits, crew supply. There we are. Nav and logo auto and strobes to auto. There we are. Okay, let's pop that there and go to that there. Nav 1 align. Nav 2. And nav 3. Here we are. Okay. FMGC. Let's just check here for a second. Init data request. There we are. All right. Okay. Data is good. Initialization, init request. There we go. Glasgow to Marseille. We are easy. Easy. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's pull the wind and wind request. Good. Return. Okay, cost index today. What is our cost index? It is 5. And our flight level today is 37,000. Okay, that is good. We will do that once the payload is in. Let's go to our flight plan. EGPF, departure is on 23. And we are Lucy 1A, I believe. Are we? Yeah, we are. We are Lucy 1A. There we are. Insert. And then our arrival is 31 right. We are Lurgid 1 Delta. There we are. Do we have any vias? Oh yeah, we do. And we're going via, I think, Olive. There we are. Okay, insert. Okay, flight plan. Does it all look okay? It looks okay. Wow. Yeah, we're okay. Flight plan. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, it's all loaded almost. 77 passengers on board. Okay. You always get discontinued. It depends on the route. Depends on the route. Are you doing it through Simbrief, are you? Okay, and that is all good. We will just wait for everything to come on. So that's yeah, it depends on the route. Sometimes you'll get a disco, sometimes you won't. And typically around where your approach is coming in on. There we are, and there we are. Okay. But what was that? 370. 370. And that is good. What is our QNH today? Our QNH. Our QNH is 1,000. 1,000. There we are. Okay, constraint on that one. Let's put airport on that one. There and there. Hit the terrain. Do you have no, I don't. I don't have. Shall I put that on? Let's put so I've got Magic Turtle. Hello, sir. What was it? 121705. 121. All good, mate. All good. Just doing a little flight down to Marseille from Glasgow. 705. There we are.
there is apron Greece here to be a 4-4 Fenix.
Hello, Race the Sly Fox. Hello.
Second right via inner Foxtrot and November to stand Bravo 43.
Roger, second to the right via inner Foxtrot and November to stand Bravo 43 air to be a 4-4 Quebec.
Let's put Magic Turtle gifted us up to Dino. Thank you, thank you. Let's put on the FSLTL injector as well. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I think he just loves the drumming. Okay, injection started. Injection started. So we've got the FS. Let's have a look outside. Let's see if anything comes up at Glasgow. There we go. We've got a plane coming in, maybe.
Van Delta, Grüezi, taxi straight ahead. Second left by inner to stand Alpha 07, parking with Marshall.
There we go. Ooh, what? We got an Emirates. We got an Emirates. So that is the injector on as well. Let's see what it does to my FPS, eh?
Emirates 88.
Emirates 88.
Good morning, Emirates 88. We are already with clearance and about 20 minutes to go, but we have no air-ground AC. It's getting pretty hot in the cabin with 300 passengers. Can we turn on the APU? 20 minutes to go maximum.
Emirates 88, I need to ask your handling agent. They need to approve them from the airport authority, otherwise it's 5 minutes prior to departure.
Okay, and how can we get that authority?
Oh, there's a bit of an argument going on with Emirates.
Okay, we'll try.
Oh. Okay, let's get back into our plane. There we are. So that's all done. Let's have a look. Okay, boarding complete. Dismiss.
Van Delta, Grüezi, taxi straight ahead. Second left by inner to stand Alpha 07, parking with Marshall.
Straight ahead, second left Alpha 07 with Marshall. Please fly for Delta.
Hold on. That is a bit loud.
Papa taxi by Foxtrot and inner to holding position Alpha 2.
Wow, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
Foxtrot inner position to Alpha 2, Centric 35 Papa.
705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay. Is there a volume?
Apron Emirates 88, request taxi.
Emirates 88, taxi by Echo and Alpha to holding position Alpha 2.
Okay, taxi by Echo Alpha to holding position Alpha 2. Run runway 28, Emirates 88.
How do you adjust the volume in this thing? Hold on. I know how. I know how. Gotta be that. I wonder what that's for.
Number 38, give way then to the Pegasus joining Alpha from the right.
Nope, not that either.
Give way to the traffic joining Alpha from the right. This is Permanent Pegasus 320, Emirates 88.
Okay, let's get this done.
Okay, copy Emirates.
Easy 268-901 taxi to and hold short
Okay.
runway 23 using taxiway November Golf Alpha. Contact
7625 Papa, stand by on tower 118 decimal 1, bye-bye.
821, 7625, Papa, bye-bye.
Why doesn't the volume work? Out. Yep. Okay. Okay.
2 and hold short runway 23 using taxiway November Golf Alpha Easy 268-901.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on.
Glasgow ground Chanex.
Get him 1001.
Ready to copy. Chanex 157 is cleared to Paphos Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
I don't know what that is.
Frequency is 119er decimal
Okay. Anyway,
0636.
let's. No. Yeah, it's not coming up. That's weird. Okay, it's gone. I've got it fixed. Okay. So let's do this for this. But okay. So 589 589 312 589 312 589 312 589 58.9 slash 31.2. No, this is FS Chatter 8.4.
Glasgow ground Chanex 157 requesting pushback. Chanex 157 pushback request accepted.
Okay, we are done there. Let's do that. Okay, good. So RNAV, fuel prediction is done, flight plan is done, performance. Okay, let's go to performance. Reading about my telco and IT. Okay. Oh, you mean the about thing, is it? Yeah, I write software. I write software for telecom and banking. Primarily embedded on the embedded chip. Okay, so let's calculate all that. 133, 140, 133, 140,
Glasgow ground Chanex
140.
requesting the end of pushback. Chanex 157 request to end pushback received.
Oh man, I've done so many different things. I was a microwave engineer doing cell sites. Then I was doing RF planning for cell sites. Then I worked on Windows Mobile. I worked on Symbian. Yeah, and now I do a lot of stuff with embedded chip. Oh, it's easier than it sounds. 10:30. Yeah, Symbian back in the day. Oh, and I did one on. I also did a work on the Korean operating system, which was called MK 55. MTK, sorry. Oh, what was that? 55. Incorrect format. Other mad. 1, 2. Flex to temp. Yep, there we go. Loose! Hello, sir. Thought you'd be jumping in, joining me with your newfound Microsoft flight sim. 1 down, 0.1. 1 down, 0.1. Off down to Marseille, loose. And there we are. That is done. Okay. We are good to go. Let's get the APU started. APU can come on. Seatbelts can go on. Auto. There we are. a few more flights. You should just fly with us, dude. Fly with us. Okay, APU is on. Let's see where I gotta go. I gotta go nose left. Alright, nose left. Let's have a look at the injector. There's a Frontier. There's the Emirates flight 777 over there. There is a Ryanair Buzz over there. In the EasyJet. Okay, that one just left. Which I think was EasyJet as well, wasn't it? Wow, no, Jet 2, that's right. So those two Jet 2s over there. So I'm using FSLTL. I'm thinking I want to remove the multiplayer. I don't like... let me just kill the nameplates. And then if someone comes on the chat and says, oh, I'm flying next to you, then I'll put the nameplates on. Traffic. Switch off the nameplates. Apply and save. Go back. And here we go. Alright, now we can see the FSLTL instead. There we are. APU should be on. APU bleed can come on. Pop the beacon. You're next to me. In which aircraft? What livery? There we are. Fuel pumps can go on, and we're going to go nose left. All right. There we are. All right. The Frontier is deciding to push back. Now I can delete everyone over here, remove nearby traffic, but I won't do that. Let's wait for that. Are you seriously next to me in that Easy? That Easy was there when I injected traffic. Flash your landing lights twice. Okay, let that one disappear. Come on, how long is that one going to take? Okay, so this is how you use FSL traffic. So I can go... You're in the front for some reason. Where is in the front? So if I do this and go remove nearby traffic, bang. That does nothing. The Frontier is still there. Oh, you're in the Frontier for some reason. Flash your landing lights twice. No. Oh, they're working beautiful. Okay, let's do a pushback. I don't think any of this lot are going to move out of the way. So let's go back to our Phoenix. There we are, and ground services. We got the APU on, yes we do. Okay, let's there and there. Okay, we're good. And connect the truck. Connect tug. Frontier is still there. Come on, Racer, move your ass then. Come on. If that's you, move. Oh, brilliant. Okay. There we go. Okay, parking brake is off. And we can start our pushback. There we go. Everything here is good. Let's start that engine. Bang. Strobe is on auto. Strobe is auto. Wow. Who is that? Is that seriously a racer? Okay, engine is coming on. And we are going to go there. Let's listen to the engine. Okay, and engine 1. There we are. We can stop the pushback. Stop. Parking brake on. And tug is gone. What? Stop. There you go. Is that racer? I gotta check. I gotta assign nameplates to a key. I gotta assign nameplates to a key. It is racer. Oh, it really is. All right, I'll leave the plates on. Are you flying the same route? Okay, predicted weather share. It can go off, and there we go. Auto. Okay, flaps 1. Arm that. Yes, company message we can ignore. You're in front here, mate. Front here. CCAS is on. APU bleed, park brake. Okay, okay. Ground spoilers are armed, and that one there. Okay. Alrighty. Parking brake released, and we can start our taxi. Yes, co-pilot. Yes, co-pilot. Huh? It's like your controls.
Good morning, Orange 6400 on 1660 Delta 10. Delta 10, thank you.
There we go. Taxi lights. I've done the taxi lights. Why are you getting upset? I'm just saying, you're like my co-pilot. You should be sat here, dude. Right there. We should. I don't know if anyone has tried your controls lately. If it works on the Fenix. Okay, takeoff config normal. There we are. Ignition mode normal. Okay, carry on, racer. Carry on. Dreisen. Hello, sir. We are in Glasgow, heading down to Marseille. I'm in the Fenix, right there. There I am in the Fenix. Got Racer up ahead. I've got FS Chatter on, and I've got FSLTL on as well. That wasn't a police car, was it? There we are. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oops, let me get that done. Wow, race is like racing, right? It's like yeah. But I think the way to do multiplayer is to create a group, and then you can switch off all these nameplates. Have I got injection on? Yeah, okay, injection is on. Chewy, what it do? How's it, bro? Yeah, I am. I'm using FSLTL. Squawk mode, hello, sir. Chewy, hermano, ¿qué pasa? I don't like this woman who comes up. I wonder if that's like that's the Microsoft ATC for some reason. I wonder if that's got something to do with FSLTL, because I have ATC off, man. I'm sure I have. Wait. I've never switched on that damn ACC. I hate it. Options. Let's go sound and see. Is there any... What's this voices? Alright, let me kill her. But I'm sure I do not have ATC on. I am so sure of that. Accessibility. No, that's not what I want. That's for people. Sound. Where was it? That no, that was not there. It was assistance options, right? I'm sure I don't have ATC on at all. I hate it. User experience, ATC. Shit, I have it on. Damn. Oh, my bad. Resume. There we go. There. That will never happen again.
Ground 10,345, just confirm Alpha 7 to Alpha 9er, the taxiway between Alpha 7 and Alpha 9er is closed.
No, it is open, so you can continue right on Alpha and all the way via Alpha to Foxtrot 9er.
Roger, thank you, 10,345.
So there's Racer in EasyJet apparently, but he's showing up as Frontier. No, I'm not on. No.
6223, we are fully ready.
Well, 6223. After the China shuttle behind, the pushback in Alpha 5 and beam Charlie 11 and start up at 2.
Okay.
After aircraft behind, start up pushback beam Charlie 11, approved Nazatia 6223.
Okay. We are good there. Everything is good. Racer is racing down the runway. Here I go. I have ATC chatter add-on. FS chatter.
It is open, sir. You can continue via Alpha.
Okay, thank you.
It gives it a nice immersion. There's a bunch of clips, like 3 gigabytes of clips in the application. Look, Dryson, I got a company message and I'm ignoring it. And there's Racer. Okay, here we go. There we go, Manflex, using my 3D printed detents. And I didn't even look. I haven't even looked. How nice. 100 knots. And rotate.
Kleine goedemorgen, that's Colonel 613, stand Delta 52, fully ready.
Positive right. Gear up. Canada fly. Hello sir, how are you? Gear up. Yes it is. Okay, let's fly the circuit. There we are. Lever climb. I love my detents that I've made. It's so nice. Why do I have a master caution?
Pushback startup approved. Zambia 43.
What is that? Nav ATC transponder. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot that. There we are. Company, unless the company message is a pay raise, it's best to ignore them. Totally. There's Racer.
We're fully ready. It's the Delta 48. After Papa, after Corinna behind, pushback approved. After Corinna behind, push start approved. Alzavia 28 Papa.
So I've got the EasyJet livery from flightsim.to. Oh, I forgot to switch all that off. Okay. Where was my co-pilot? My co-pilot didn't tell me any of this. There we are. We're all good. We're all good. All right, Dino, mate.
Goedemorgen, dit is Transavia 28 Papa. We're fully ready. It's the Delta 48. Transavia 28 Papa, after Corinna behind, pushback approved. After Corinna behind, push start approved. Transavia 28 Papa.
You have a good night, a good sleep, Dino.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home.
Dum 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 dum.
All 3 box up for
There you go, my co-pilot's going to sleep. There we are, look at that. She's not a bad looking aircraft, but it's not a Boeing, of course, but it'll do. So Glasgow's a bit hazy.
207, 10 Delta 2, fully ready. Orange 207, start up and push back up 2. Start up push approved, Orange 207.
There we are. Flaps can go up and we can now climb to our there we are. We're at a constraint. Ah, of course, they haven't fixed this. So if you use the key or the mouse to move this, your joystick control won't respond. You've got to use your mouse again. I hate that. There's Racer. He's going. Okay, let's start our climb and get up to the top. There we go. Okay, for Dryson, we will have a look at my company message. There we are. EOC, received messages, bullshit. Oh, one piece of bullshit. Oh, there's a second piece of bullshit. Oh, what happened here? What is this? I've not seen this one. Compliance, okay, yeah, bullshit. There we are.
Master 2955, contact 118.75. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
118.75.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got any centre. We have Scottish. Okay, 119875. 119875.
Good day. Taxi Bravo's left turn Hotel 2, hold short runway 16.
Left turn Hotel 2, hold short runway 16.
Radar, good day. Killer 129er, power 130. Goedemorgen 129er, flight level 240, direct to Emlon. 240, direct Emlon, dank u wel.
Oh, these company messages. Look at my, let's check out the there's the interior of my EasyJet. That's all right. That's nice, isn't it? You have exits there and 2 at the back and 2 behind me. There and there. Okay. In the case of loss of cabin pressure, you're screwed because we have no masts on this low budget carrier. Grab your next door neighbor and do mouth to mouth. That's it. Alrighty, there we go. We are climbing. Landing lights can come off. There we are. And we are good. And we can also release the hounds. Seatbelts off and signs on auto. Really? Clip? There we go. Racer is at 24,000 feet. Do we see any aircraft around other than those nameplates? Injector. I don't see any on the list. Let's have a look at chatter, out of range. Ground. Unicom. Approach. Uh, 118.805. 118.805. 118.805. Let's see what we got on there.
Clear C756, good afternoon. Line up runway 28 left. Good afternoon, thanks. Up the runway 28 left, clear C756.
There we are.
Clear C756, wind 29ers, 0 degrees, 12 knots. Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Yeah, for takeoff, runway 28 left, clear C756.
Engine sounds, they do sound really nice in this plane. I'll give them that.
Delta 181 Romeo, good afternoon. Continue approach. Wind 280 degrees, 12 knots. Continue in, Delta 181.
So that's what our approach looked like. That was alright. Straight out over Paisley. Just by Kilmarnock. And we are now heading down towards the Lake District. So we should be crossing Lake Windermere on our left. And then Preston.
181 Romeo, wind 270 degrees, 11 knots. Runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 28 left.
Oh, over Lancaster. I'm going to be there tomorrow in Lancaster. That's where I'm going to be for a day.
Sorry, good afternoon. From 20 Gulf Delta, we are localized.
And we passed Manchester, straight down past Birmingham,
wind 280 degrees, 13 knots.
and then straight across the water, and then into Marseille, straight over here. There we go. That's our approach.
Shamrock 77 Charlie, good afternoon. Are you ready for departure?
It's going to be another 2 minutes, if that's okay, 77 Charlie?
Shamrock 77 Charlie, roger, advise I'm ready.
Okay.
You're coming to the UK for graduation at Coventry. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Coventry is it is an interesting place. Come Fly With Me. Is that a TV show? Hold on. Is that a TV show? It sounds familiar. Come Fly With Me. Isn't that with who was the cast? Let me see if I remember this. Oh, yeah.
Air France 18 Golf Delta, wind 280 degrees, 13 knots.
I haven't seen it actually. Yeah, 2010. I haven't seen it. It only was on for one season. They got cancelled. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 50%. That's probably why. But then I would think a lot of people on Rotten Tomatoes don't understand English comedy.
Shamrock 77 Charlie, thank you. Line up runway 28 left and wait.
Runway 28 left and wait, 77.
Yeah, I mean, you got Matt Lucas and David Walliam. They're very, very funny.
Breeze 13 knots. Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear left, clear takeoff.
I wonder if you get other aircraft from FSTL. So we got one there, right? You can see that vapor trail. That is from the injector. Okay? That there. But I wonder if you see them on TCAS. I doubt it. I don't know. That'd be nice if you did.
280 degrees, 13 knots, runway 28 left, clear takeoff. Clear takeoff, 28 left, Shamrock 123.
You do? You see the injected stuff on the TCAS when you are not on VATSIM. There's another one right there. You see that there? That is near me. Where is that? That is... That is... So that one there is... 18,000 feet. Could be any one of these. Easy. From Edinburgh to Glasgow. Oh no, sorry. En route to Edinburgh. No, that can't be it.
Tower, good day, Canada 24 Echo, holding short Echo 1, ready for departure.
Okay, so I should see this one on the TCAS. Yes, it is. There it is. There's one, and there's another. And yet, I don't see the person who's flying in front of me. I don't see Racer. Yeah, that's sort of shitty.
Good afternoon, Summer 105, close to hold, fully ready. 105, good afternoon, service 2803.
There it is. There's one there. And there's the other one. And there's the other one. And there's Batman. I just saw Batman. There's Batman. There he is in his F-18. Ian, hello sir. Hello Ian, how are you?
That's one hell of a pilot!
Yes, Batman, just saw you. How are you? How you doing, Ian? I hope you're well. There's another FSLTL in the window over there, right there. Gone one behind me.
Good afternoon, two line up from 828 left and wait.
Let's see if I can pick up Manchester Centre. Clear Centre, Manchester. 11875. 118. 775.
Bye-bye.
118-775. There we go.
Get a 591, hold on the 127, decimal 230. Goedemorgen.
Glasgow, 127, 230. Goedemorgen, 591.
Yo. Jet code 3, make it direct to Sierra Papa Lima.
Hello, Batman. How are you?
United 7-1, passing 107 for level 130.
United 7-1, hello, climb level 240, fly direct to Godos.
240 direct to Godos, United 7-1.
What scenery did you get, Batman? The one you won. You're welcome. Really? For P3D? Oh dear.
Emirates 90747, full approach, 109.059. Good morning.
109.055, good morning, Emirates 9747.
Delta 161 passing flight level 90 for flight level 130.
Delta 161, climb level 240, fly direct to Godos.
240 direct to Godos, Delta 161.
Wow, so as I approach Manchester, all of a sudden I get a load of stuff pop up about Manchester in the injector. So we've got quite a few flights from at Manchester Airport.
KLM 129er, contact 128, 130.
Quite a few.
128, 130, over.
Ja, dat is hem.
Dank u wel.
United 71, calls radar 121325.
121325, United 71, good day.
There's another one over there.
KLM 493, call approach on 19055. Tot ziens.
19055, tot ziens, KLM 493.
Alitalia 108, descent flight level 70.
No, not at all. Nothing. Nothing happened to my frames at all.
Jet call 3, descent flight level 140.
Jet call 3, descending flight level 140.
Amsterdam, good day, have a flight 6 Sierra climbing 190 report to keep.
For flight 6 Sierra, hello, continuous cleared.
We might have a little bit of drop, maybe over. Are we going to fly over Heathrow? I don't know. We're going to go quite close to Heathrow, so we might get a bit of a frame drop. We normally do when we fly over Heathrow for some reason.
Delta 161 calls 121325.
121-325, Delta 161.
There we are. We got another one coming across us. So we've got one coming right towards us. So there's the one going across us. And we should have one right in front of us.
Jet call 3, descent level 100.
Jet call 3, descending level 100.
Up, races over the top of Manchester.
Alitalia 108, contact approach 121, sorry, 119, 055.
There we have one there.
Dynasty 074, fly direct to Sonep.
Direct to Sonep, Dynasty 074.
Dynasty is such a cool call sign. Really?
Jet call 3, descent flight level 70.
Jet call 3, descending level 70.
Dynasty 074, climb flight level 250.
Level 250.
Oh, right, okay, they talk to Dynasty. Who's got their call sign Dynasty? Which airline is that?
Jet call 3, call approach, frequency is 121, decimal 205. Goodbye.
121-205, Jet call 3, thank you, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
China Airlines. China Airlines, yeah. John, hello. Gosh, what the hell?
Dynasty 074,
How are you? Aki, John, hey man. That's been a really long time. How you doing, man? I saw you. I did see you on the world map a couple of days ago, flying over Europe. The best call signs I heard was Turtle and Pirate. It was an aero refueler and an F-18. Ah.
Hello, Tutu Echo, here for direct, descent for 18 center, descent level 150.
Level 150.
Look behind me, there's Batman. Come up to the side, Batman. Come up on my right side. On my right side. Alright, I've got FSLTL on as well.
Twilight 801, climbing through flight level 110 for 130.
Twilight 801 hello, climb level 240, proceed direct to Emlon.
Direct
There's Batman.
240, direct Emlon, Twilight 801.
The skies are clear at the moment.
Local 933 on the Guru Pashiro, climbing to level 130.
Kilo 93X hello, climb flight level 260.
There's Batman. Although I don't know why he has his landing gear down. And here he goes. He's losing control.
KLM 22 Echo, descent flight level 70.
Level 70, okay, KLM 22 Echo.
That's a nice call sign, KLM. So who read the latest news about PIA, where someone at PIA or Human Resources told PIA crew, please wear undergarments. I want to know how they know they don't wear undergarments. Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. It's terrible that HR has to tell people that.
Twilight 801, call 128, decimal 130.
128, 130, Twilight 801, good day.
I think I'm over top of Manchester probably by now. Am I? Or have I left Manchester behind? I have left Manchester behind, sorry. There's Birmingham right ahead. Birmingham. No, they told the flight crew of PIA that they must wear undergarments when they are wearing official PIA uniforms. They must wear undergarments. I don't know how they know they were not wearing them.
And 2 to Echo, call approach on 12120.
2125, again, 2 to Echo, good afternoon.
Okay, so yeah, exactly. I tell you what, I mean, the uniform that I like quite a bit, I like the Thai Airways uniform. I think the Thai Airways dress code is very, very nice, as well as Emirates. Actually, most of the Asian dress code is quite good. The traditional outfits that they wear. Okay, Emirates not so traditional, but Garuda, Thai, Mass, yeah, Singapore, American Airlines. Oh. I think the American airline companies, their uniforms are a bit dated, I think. Nothing welcoming about them. Unless it's Hooters. Hooters airline. I went on Hooters airline once. From Vegas to San Francisco. A long time ago.
757, climb level 130.
757, goeiedag, continue climb level 240.
Climb level 240, 757.
And we have Brum. There is Birmingham down there. Or as we say in the UK, Brum. Is that Birmingham? Yep, that's Birmingham. Delta Airlines have the oldest cabin crew. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I think some of them are older than the planes they got. I bet there are planes younger than some of the cabin crew. But actually, come to think of it, that's probably true for a lot of airlines. You know, this A380 was delivered last year. Okay, I can start to see my my frames do seem to be dropping a little bit. Well, they're all over the place a little bit, but it still seems smooth. Still no issue there. So maybe that is the injector. I did reduce the number of injections.
757, present speed as a maximum, and fly direct to Emblem.
Emblem direct, 320 indicated, we'll keep that, KLM 757.
Call 128, 130.
128, 130, dank u wel. Please.
Yo.
day, Fenix 9 Alpha Fox reaching 140.
Goedendag, Finnair 9 Alpha Fox line, flight level 250 and proceed direct to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Sierra Papa Yankee direct, climb flight level 114, correction 240, Finnair 9 Alpha Fox.
Yeah, clear level already 250.
Actually, I haven't even checked mine. Let me check mine with Task Manager. So Microsoft Flight Sim is using 27%. My GPU is 47%. That's all right, not so bad. GPU. My GPU temperature is 40 degrees. And my CPU, I don't know. Actually, not doing so well. What's working the most is my internet. My CPU is running okay.
ATL 48 Sierra, descent flight level 70.
Oh wow. Yeah, my GPU is at 40 degrees. Performance, GPU 42 degrees. But I have some really nice fans. I have the Noctua, I have 3 fans on my GPU plus 6 in the case. And I have a Noctua fan. So actually 1, 2, 3, 3 plus the Noctua on the CPU. So not doing too bad. Okay, I think we pass over the top of Oxford at the moment. So Kidlington, there's Kidlington. No, that's not Kidlington, sorry. Could be on our left, so there. Kidlington. Oh yeah, could be Kidlington.
below 10,000.
089er, speed is yours.
Yeah, that could be Kidlington. Yep. Is that Kidlington? Kidlington should be on my right somewhere.
Sorry, 107 Victor.
Go ahead, sir.
For information, have big weather ahead. We're going to reduce the speed to go through, okay?
Sorry, I'm missing the last part. Say again.
We have big weather ahead of us until our tip. We're going to reduce our speed to go through, okay?
Yeah, the speed is yours, sir, and if you need to deviate around the weather, that's approved as well. You can circumnavigate direct to Sierra Papa Yankee.
No, we're gonna keep our tip first. Fatality 107 Victor. Reduce to 80 on that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Camberley. Camberley. Where are you? Camberley, Camberley, Camberley. Okay, yeah. So you're coming up to Farnborough. Yeah, Farnborough is the airport near there, which used to be it's an Air Force base, sorry, and a place for air shows.
Yeah, we're planning on RTIP and then Sierra Papa Lima, but if you need to deviate around the weather, you need to deviate to the north, then I can also arrange a direct to Sierra Papa Yankee. So let me know what you prefer later on with the weather.
Okay, initially we'll go RTIP Sierra Papa Lima. If deviation required, then we'll plan for RTIP Sierra Papa Yankee Etihad 480. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if necessary, you can also skip RTIP to avoid the weather.
Thank you very much, Etihad 480.
And then we got Benson down here. There's Benson right there. Okay, now they are dropping like crazy because we are coming up to Heathrow. For some reason, whenever we are by Heathrow.
Okay, Roger.
So there's Heathrow right there. And whenever we come past Heathrow, that is where we have a problem. Yeah, probably. Probably. What app is that for your tablet, Matt? You mean, do you mean this thing here? Oh no, so I just create, the frame in Photoshop. So I made the frame in Photoshop. So this one, the little one is identical to the big one. And then I do a window capture inside, or sorry, display capture inside the tablet, and then have the tablet as a layer on top. And then in the little one I do a game capture, and then I have the tablet frame on top. And then I use my gadget deck, and then I've got this button here, and when I press that button it disappears. Press it again, it comes back. Yeah. So yeah.
Traffic.
I just got traffic. Wow, I get an alert.
Departure Delta 73 out of 10.5, climbing 13,000.
Did you hear that? It's dropping me down.
Climb to 240 direct Godos.
Where is it? There it is. So it's dropping me down. There's the FSLTL injection.
Decimal 101, descend flight level 140.
Continue descent flight level 140, you can follow 101.
Krachtgele 243.
243, hello, climb level 240, direct Topek.
Level 240 direct to Topek.
And there we have so I got that traffic avoidance.
Indonesia 089, call 133855.
133855, Indonesia 089.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm too cheap to buy a stream deck, so I decided I will do something on my own, cheap and nasty, which turned out to be cheap and very nice. Yeah, it looks very very professional. The stickers I used photo paper and just printed. Oh, hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, so I just printed a bunch of these on photo paper and then cut out the ones that I want. I put like tissue tape, double-sided tape on the back and just cut them out and stick them on the keys. So the capture you put in the iPad frame is that is little nav map. That is little nav map right here. That is little nav map. And then I can just change and go up, and now I have Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, I use little nav map a lot, and then I can also go and put the browser in there. Yeah, but yeah, we'll put it on little nav map. Hello, where am I going? Bognor. Bognor. Why is it taking me off course? Okay, so now how do I get back when it does that? Or is he still around? He's still... Okay, TCAS has put me on. So... just push the heading knob. That's what I did. Okay. You should get nav blue. Nav blue, yep. Nav blue. Yeah, I never had that happen to me before. So then I've got nav blue there. Ah, no nav intercept. Yeah. So I have to turn towards it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Let me go to 155. $150. Okay, I just learned something. I never had that happen to me before. Okay, good. I like that. Keep on learning. And then that should disappear and go to 3 hyphens. Awesome. Which is actually good because I was about to hit this guy. Okay, that's the first time that's happened to me, and that's nice. I like that. Here we go. I should be getting the intercept very soon. So we're crossing the English Channel. When does Nomad come back from vacation? Okay, Racer's just over the coast of France, so I'm not so far behind him. Ah. Are you going anywhere nice, Canada guy? Canada? Are you going anywhere nice? I'm sure anyone who goes away goes somewhere nice. Netherlands for a week. Okay, so we're approaching our intercept. And now that should go to, and it does. We've caught the intercept. But that should change, should it not? Seven right. Okay, that's gonna go drop down. There's the intercept. He's gone AWOL. So I guess there we go, and it's captured the intercept. Good, there we are. Oh wow, this is a new feature I have not seen before. Very nice. Look at our wind. 107. A cross tailwind. 107 knots. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Racer, what waypoint are you arriving to? What is your next waypoint? It. So there is the, what is that called? The equal time point or something. So if I decided to turn back at this point, it takes the same time to get to my destination as well. Oh, that's right. Racer, you're on Xbox, right? Yeah. I think you're on Xbox, so you'll have a slightly different plan from me. Yeah, so this was called the equal time point. Terrain on. Did I show you these the detents that I made for my throttle? Canada fly. Did I equilateral point. Yeah, equal time point. Yeah. So I made, okay, it's on my throttle at the moment, but I made this for my right, for my throttle. So now I don't even have to look. It goes climb, flex and toga, and I don't have to look at my throttles. I can feel it. Is that a diabetes test? No, it's not. Yeah, but so basically I sort of made this so that comes off, and then I had to adjust the detent, so that's why I've got, whoops, that's why I've got extra detents, because I didn't like the first one, I didn't like the second one, but I liked the third one that I made, so that's the one I'm using. So this is now recycled material. And then I dual filament, double colored, but I didn't like that, so I said no, I'm not going to do any wording. I don't look at it anyway. And then double-sided tape, man, and it works beautiful. I can show you a diabetes test. It looks very different. I have a 3D printer right there. Right there. I built it 5 years ago. 6 years ago maybe? When no one knew what a 3D printer was. So I got all the parts when I was coming back from Thailand. I brought all the parts with me, then I built it here. And yeah, it works fine. I print a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, so there's my 3D printed head tracker, which I'm not using at the moment, but so my 3D printed head tracker, USB cable. Yeah, I took it off. I don't use it now. Every house should have a 3D printer. That's what I say. There you go. Nice little headphone stand for my IKEA desk. Yeah, it just hooks onto my desk like that, and I hang my headphones here. Yeah. You can't buy these for love nor money, mate. I think I paid £100. I think I paid £100 for my my 3D printer 6 years ago. The price is still around the same. Yeah, they've been doing 3D printed cement. I think in Dubai they've got houses already that people are living in. Try to print a 3D printer with your 3D printer. You can build, you can print all the plastic components of a 3D printer and then order the steel parts online. A 3D mobile tower. Yeah, why not? I mean, you can get carbon fiber filament now. You can get steel filament now as well. So yeah, the future holds a lot for 3D printing. I thought about getting SLA because the 3D printer I have is FDM, which prints in layers, where SLA goes into a bath. You dip and it pulls the 3D printed item out of a bath. Yeah, and then you shove it into a UVQ you cure it with UV light. Yeah, I 3D printed this. There you go. And then I painted it. Yeah. What plane is that? A bath is better. Yes, it is. But the price is still, that's a Spitfire. I'm British. Spitfire. We don't do Mustangs. Yeah. It is a Spitfire. Yeah, I mean, that's the profile of a Spitfire. That wing is iconic. Yeah, so I have a 3D printer there. I have my soldering iron down there. I have my racing drones behind me. So those are two of my racing drones. The reason I bought a 3D printer is because I build parts for my racing drone. So yeah. Wow, look at some of these names there. Tactical Bacon. Pork Fang sucks. Yeah, so for my drones, so we take this one for example. This is a Team Black Sheep Source 1 frame. So I do like some ESC covers to protect my ESCs from shorting out in water. There is a camera mount for my HD camera there. That is my FPV camera, that one there. And then I've got, I don't know if you can see inside the center there, but that is all the ESU. So that's the little computer boards. So there's two of those in there. So I have 3D printed some mounts for that. No, not at all. So yeah, no, these are not 3D printed. These are professionally balanced rotor blades. Although that antenna, so I I build these antennas. So let me just unscrew that. So that is a racing antenna that I build. Yeah. So I create the I create the PCB. I create the PCB, and then I 3D print. So I create the PCB. I solder the coaxial and the connector onto the antenna and onto the PCB, and then I protect it with a 3D printed shroud. And then that is a little small stubby racing antenna, which I produce and I sell on eBay as well. I mean, I just do it for fun, you know. I mean, it's not about the money. It's about, you know, when I order PCBs, I can only order. I have a minimum order quantity of 200 PCBs. So I just I say, okay, why not? Let me just sell it. And yeah, they sold out. So yeah, but yeah, 3D printer, it comes in handy. Yeah, and they wouldn't be strong enough because it's layered. There is the weakness in the 3D print is between the layers, and these blades, they spin really fast, and they would shatter. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You have one crash. When you have one crash, these blades, which are professional blades, they smash if you have a crash. Remember, I'm flying about a meter off the ground at about 90 miles an hour. Yeah, and I'm wearing my FPV goggles, so I'm watching what's going on. But yeah, I'm a meter off the ground and I am literally that profile, so I'm going like that. So I have my FPV camera tilted so high so that when I'm at that angle, I still can see straight ahead of me rather than the ground only. Yeah, I don't do any of that DJI photography stuff. Those drones,
traffic.
Those drones are for amateurs. At least the flying part is. The photography is very professional, but flying them things, yeah, you don't fly them. They have a mind of their own. What is this? I never noticed this. Yeah, so flying is a computer. Safety requires a person. Okay. Yeah, although now in the UK, I mean, the rules and regulations about drones and racing and even photography, it's just become stupid. I mean, I know Canada has some really strict controls as well as the US. Australia, I think, is strict, but it's not as strict. But now we have to have what we call we have to have a drone ID for each of our drones. Each drone has to have an ID. What pisses me off is that those who want to do bad things with drones, they don't even bother, you know? Yes, so you still, even when I'm flying FPV, I have to have someone standing next to me who's a spotter. That is the rule. I cannot fly or race without a spotter next to me, because I can only see in front of me. I don't have line of sight to the drone, because I'm in the drone. Yeah, so we have a drone ID, yes. So because I don't have line of sight to the drone, I have to have a spotter who stands next to me and maintains line of sight. Same thing for RC aeroplanes. I mean, I built this foam thing, so I built this foam thing, you know, just out of foam. But I need a bloody license. So to do this, to fly this, so you have to apply for a license. Luckily, I mean, the same license I fly my drone with, I can fly this. And that's just a drone motor with some drone electronics made out of foam board. Just made out of foam board, so yeah, it's not going to hurt anyone. Yeah, see, with RC planes, typically, I mean, we still need it here, but if you talk about RC planes, you do still have line of sight. Because when you find the RC plane, you're actually looking at the plane, so you can see its attitude, things like that. But with the drone, because we fly FPV, I don't have line of sight. Totally. So the reason they did the whole drone thing is because people were buying drones, flying over a prison, crashing it in the prison full of drugs, and they disappear because they don't care about the drone, right? And the thing is, those people carry on doing what they're doing without a drone ID, of course. Not all of them, some of them. Although I was at a wedding and there was this guy, the photographer, he had a drone and he kept flying the drone over the top of our heads. And I got really pissed because I went over to the guy and said, dude, you do know that part of your drone licensing, assuming you have a drone license, is that you are not allowed to fly over the top of people's heads. Yeah, and I will report you. After that, he didn't fly over people's heads, or at least when he saw me, he didn't. I pulled out my drone license and I showed him. So he realized, yeah, I know a little bit more about it than he does. So Magic Turtle, you have a commercial license for photography via drones, do you? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah. Yeah. I watch. Who's that drone guy in UAV Futures? So I subscribe to UAV Futures, his YouTube channel. So he was talking about some of the certifications in Australia. I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, so you get a lot of TV work, I would assume. Or some TV work. There's a lot of competition now. Yeah, I think it's the typical fly to 400 feet, do a figure eight, things like that, right? And show that you understand how the drone operates. Do a barrel roll, do a double Immelman, you know, loop de loop. No, sorry, oh, that's RC aircraft, sorry. Exactly, do a barrel roll. Sure, totally. You know, I think what makes it a lot safer these days is because we are on digital. Because we are on digital, you know, chances of interference or anything like that are quite low. Unless...
That's one hell of a pilot!
Custard, hello, sir! Check out Custard. Everyone knows who Custard is, don't we? Yeah. Mr. Custard. How you doing? How's it, bruh? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you online for a bit. Oh, that's because he's playing Forza. So no under 2 kilogram requirement other than comply. Huh. So here it's anything over 500 grams. You need anything over 500 grams you need a drone ID. Anything below that you don't. Is it 500 or 250 grams? Sorry, 250 grams. Anything below 250 grams you don't need a drone ID. And that just not apply. That does not just apply to drones. That applies to anything radio control. Although I'm not sure if you have a 250 gram car, do you need an ID? I have a nitro Porsche, which is so nice. A nitro Porsche from a company called Kyosho, and that thing really does. Yeah. You won't be streaming until next year. Going back to work Monday, won't have time. Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. They changed ours commercially, but you still need an ID for anything, just... Okay. Sure. That makes sense. You do need to be insured. So our membership from the British Model Flying Association includes insurance. A few tie-ops. A few tie-ops. And then another one. Typo. A nitro heli. Yeah, I used to have a nitro heli. The keyword being used to. Yeah, I smashed it to bits. That was a Kyosho Concept 30. Yeah, I had it a couple of years, and I was flying and one of the rotor blades snapped, and that was all she wrote. So I couldn't be bothered. I took out the engine and went to fixed wing. But flying a heli is exactly the same as flying a drone. Just that a heli can be a bit more twitchy. "122 nautical miles to Marseille. Top of drop." There's race up. So he has a very different flight plan from... Oh no, he's not. He must be on his star now. Racer must be coming up to... Racer must be coming up to top of drop. Yeah, drone light shows, they're quite nice, eh? Quite nice. The one they did for the Platinum Jubilee for the late Majesty, that was a really nice drone show. Yeah, it's all programming. There is a piece of software that has each drone, and each drone is sent the positioning of where it needs to be in relation to everything else. No room for error, that is for sure. I think the drones they use in the drone shows are made by Parrot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Parrot seems to have become quite popular again for the drone show companies. But unfortunately, drone shows, they're quite limited in time because the batteries don't last that long. Do we still have... Oh, that's strange. You know what's happened? My my injector has crashed. I didn't notice. The injector has closed down. Or has it? Yeah, the injector has closed down. That was interesting. Let's bring it back up again. Let's go to... Okay, do I want to change them? No. And there we go, injection started. Marseille 130 850 130 850 130 850. There we go.
SL 48 Sierra, you can fly direct Sierra Papa Yankee on approach 119.05
Direct Sierra Papa Yankee and approach 119.1055 heading at 48 Sierra Papa.
operator, good morning, Delta 420, auto flight level 90, climbing level 130.
There we are. We have someone just flying past. There we go.
Climb level 150, fly to VOD.
Level 150 to Delta 40.
So we're 79, 78 till top of drop. Let's pull in the META. Arrival META.
168, descent by level 180.
Send 180.
And let's populate our performance page. Approach. QNH. 1022. 1022.
101, descent by level 70.
We are 21, 250 at 10. 21, 250 at 10. 21. 250 at 10. And transition level 5,000, that'd be fine. What is our barrow? Let's have a look.
Good morning.
Navigraph.
Mike, heading 095.
Alidania 4 for Mike, climb flight level 250 and proceed direct to A2.
Let's bring in the flight plan.
250, 4 for Mike.
And approaches, we are there. Okay.
613, LF62, climbing flight level 130.
Level 613, hello, climb flight level 170.
Okay.
Level 170, level 613.
So we have barrow. What's our barrow? $352. There we are. Custard really needs to look at himself in the mirror with that cola incident. What cola incident? I don't know anything about a cola. Coca-Cola or what?
Heading 125.
We're heading 125.
Okay, we are almost now at our star.
KLM 243, call London 128 130.
London 128 130, KLM
58.
Delta 73, call Scottish 121325.
Delta 73 12135, today.
Yeah, almost 121325.
121325, Delta 73 today.
Okay. 54 nautical miles.
KLM 1856, starting for Spijkenborg.
Spijkenborg, KLM 1856.
So Racer should be descending already, I think. Yep, he is. Oh, right, the lurk, yeah. Yeah, customer spelled generic cola on their keyboard. See, I have kept the, I have not mentioned any brand names.
This one, 161.
And Racer started his descent. Yeah, I mean, a can of cola has gone in his keyboard and it's sticky, and now he's cleaning it up before he will chat again.
KLM 168, descend level 70.
Descend level 70, KLM 168.
I tell you, this injection does.
Italia 4 for Mike, climb for level 290.
Climbing level 290, right, 4 for Mike.
Okay, you know what? The injector does really drop the frames, eh? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that, the chat above.
Not from my side.
Okay, so we have to be 2,000 feet. So let's pop that in, 2,000 feet. There we are.
Great International 101, contact approach 119055, goodbye.
119055, Ukraine International 101, thank you, goodbye.
What is our wind at the moment? 70 knots. Wow. So at Marseille, we're landing the and we have to
level 250.
we have to exit right. It tastes good, it's just a habit now. I mean, yeah, it stops me from smoking cigarettes, I suppose. But yeah, the problem is with a vape, you know, it becomes a bloody thing in your hand all the time, you know. I mean, if you're smoking cigarettes, then I think a vape is a gateway to not smoking them, but then you sort of, you know, it's always in your hand, you know, like a mobile phone.
Thank you, direct Sonep, and climb to level 250, around 3629.
Exactly, a lesser of two evils, eh? Exactly, Custard. You hit the nail on the head, dude. Yeah. You know, so that's one of the things. But then there's, you know, like nicotine gum, you know, I mean, is that, I mean, isn't it Stoptober or something now or something? Isn't it? It's Stoptober, I think. I got a an SMS from my doctor. It's Stoptober. Today is the first day of the nationwide 28-day Stop Smoking Challenge. So I think I might try this. I might do this. Oh dear. I mean, yeah, I guess Custard, you're right. I mean, I make my own juice, so I do know what I'm putting in it, you know. So, you know, I think that gives me some sort of reassurance.
132-515 by Alitalia 44 Mike.
Oh, top of descent is now. There we go. And we are dropping. I guess the big question is, are you getting into better space or not? Really? Monitors and electronics. Okay, I don't. Mine isn't that bad. I mean, I use these, that kind of thing, right? With the pod. You know, so it has that pod in there. Which coincidentally needs refilling. So I'll just refill it. Yeah, I am not so much about the cloud. I mean, I'm 50 VG, 50 PG. So.
Kilo 168 on approach on the 121.205 for that.
2105, Kilo 1 standby.
Okay. So, there we are. There's the yo-yo. Slightly above the yo-yo, but we're okay. Do we need drag? Yep, we need some drag. So let's pop the spoilers out. Bit of drag. VG is vegetable glycerine. And then PG is something glycerine. Yeah, VG is used in cakes and stuff. They use it to make cakes. PG gives you the hit. Is it hippies or real thing? Oh. Okay, 30,000 feet. The yo-yo is in the center, so we are doing well. What do you mean, is it hippies? I don't know what hippies is. You mean people with long hair? It's natural, yeah. No, real world. It is made of vegetable. It's an extract from the vegetable. Glycerine is like a sweet, I think. It's you'll find VG in sweets and candy, things like that. Oh, possibly in some shampoos as well.
Kilo 903 on the 136.465.
136.465, get it, 903, bye.
In science. Eastern medicine is also science. There you go, races at just past 20,000 feet. Oh, what's going on here? What happened here? Flight control, speed brake still out. Okay, yeah. There we go. Medicinal cannabis, yes. Although cannabis is illegal in the UK. No, medically no. If you have a prescription, then you're okay, like CBD for example. So 20, approaching 24,000 feet.
132, 515, we'll get it 465, bye.
Kilo 559, Dalek to Napro.
Dalek Napro, Kilo 559.
No, CBD is the same as weed, but the THC is removed, so you can't get high on CBD.
Killer 559, I've got it on the 132.515.
Yeah, I don't have anxiety. I don't have any of that, so I don't need CBD. Wow, my frame's dropping a little bit.
Radar transfer 5203, flight level 260, direct to Echo Lima.
Transfer 5203, good morning.
Oh, we got a little bit of turbulence.
Runway 18 center.
Direct to Sierra Papa Yankee, runway 18 center, transfer 5203, heavy.
Transfer 5203, correct. Descent to flight level 100 to be level 25 miles before Sierra Papa Yankee.
Transfer 5203, confirm Sierra Papa Yankee.
Transfer 5203, that is correct. Direct to Sierra Papa Yankee and descent to flight level 100 to be level 25 miles before Sierra Papa Yankee.
Descent flight level 100 and 25 mile before and US to Sierra Papa Yankee, transfer 5203, heavy.
France 180 Express on left heading 280, clear the ILS approach runway 25.
Thank you, 20 degrees ILS 25, thank you, 180.
You've seen a few streams who do it, and I'm like, landing better than me.
France 18 Kilo Express, stop it, contact Tower 118.7, au revoir.
Okay, what are we doing here? Flight level above 15,000, we're okay. Still a good descent profile.
Arrival, good morning, Northern 782, descending back with 130 inbound, Northern 782, good day. Proceed to Zulu Hotel 714 for an ILS approach, runway 14.
Racer is at 13,000 feet. No, ILS, runway 31 right into Marseille.
Alpine 9040, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
And 4,000 feet, 1027, Alpine 9040.
No, that's just the VOR telling me what how far the VORs are. That's all.
9040, speed 2209.
Those switches there. Right now. 11115 MPV, yep, okay, good. So let's pop that there and switch that to flight plan there. So that is the airport there. Yeah, no worries, man. We're going to have a nice landing.
4,000, QNH 1030, confirm.
QNH 1028.
It's funny, this air traffic control chatter that I have. Two different, one controller and a pilot with completely different accents, having trouble understanding what each other are saying. It's so nice. So we're going to fly right over the top of Marseille and then come back on ourselves.
Alpine 9040, report your speed to tower 118.7 over.
87 on 1047.
Where's Racer gone? Up there he is.
Air France 18 Kilo X-ray, bonjour, maintain flight level 110 reaching. Odilo 660 arrival, expect ILS runway 25, information golf.
Golf copy, 06 runway 25, thank you.
I think everyone in Alaska must be smoking weed. I mean, who want to live in Alaska? It's either daytime all day or nighttime all day. Yeah, I mean, he's actually quite far away. I don't know which runway he's coming in on. Racer, what runway are you coming in on? Are you coming in on 13 right or 13 left? I'm sure I was coming in on 3-1, right? One right, yep. Okay, he's coming on 13. There is Marseille. So he's coming in from that side, I'm coming in from the med. That is the approach.
18 Kilo X-ray, say speed.
Speed 280 knots.
Roger, 18 Kilo X-ray, keep 280 knots.
Welcome.
There's Racer. Maybe we'll see him.
Kilo X-ray, heading 060 after Papa Oscar 615.
Okay, heading 060 after 615.
Yeah, it must be hard for Chewie to understand some of the British accents. You should try flying in Vietnam during on VATSIM. Really difficult.
470, cleared ILS 14, will report established. 147 Quebec here.
Okay, lights on. I did a stream in Vietnam and I had a real problem understanding.
1027, thank you, Quebec.
There we are. I had a real problem understanding the guys in Vietnam. Okay, let's go. Low brakes. Armed speed brakes. You know, a butt of it, bit, okay. Yeah. It's like you know a bit of English as well. There we are, we're going to drop down to 230 knots. Okay, there's Racer coming in. And he's in the drink. And he has cut down. Oh, why is he going to minus? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was a little bounce there, I think.
down, right heading
Here we go.
Right heading 320, Santos 74 Foxtrot.
74 Fox, heading 340.
340, Santos 74 Foxtrot.
Antoine Kilo X-ray speed 250 knots.
50 knots, we'll do 18 Kilo X-ray.
Okay, 9040, after Mulba, heading 340.
After Malpa 340, fine, 90.
Okay. 5,000 feet. Our approach mode is there.
Number 14, Simkiv Sierra Romeo, on heading 180 and still good approach.
180 on the heading for the approach, Global 147 Spectre.
Landing system. QNH.
Left heading 150, left hand downwind runway. You can expect
There we are.
left hand vector for heading Zulu first. Okay, left heading 150, we expect vector for Zulu 33, LFML 180.
Why? Why does it ask me for more drag? We go flaps 1.
Radio 39 Bravo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH.
Whoa, what's going on?
No, then 101, Bravo.
What's going on here?
That's one hell of a pilot!
Damn! What's going on? I know, but I didn't switch it off.
Spherical Tower 9118.1, we'll see you.
Okay, we're switching to tower.
It's not coming on.
Global 147 Spectre.
Same to you, thank you.
Okay, forget this. What the hell happened there? I know, but I never touched the speed. That was very strange.
Radio 39 Bravo, turn left 510 degrees for radar vectors, descend to 4,000
Okay. That is very, very strange. But I don't understand how the speed dropped. But that's okay. And it's very, very strange.
Radio 39 Bravo, please verify clear altitude is 4,000 feet.
Affirmative now, okay, 4,000.
Correct.
I got 12 knot wind.
No problem.
Okay, flaps 2.
Tango Charlie, turn left and 270, clear time left coming.
Localizer is on.
270, clear to intercept, and clear for the ILA.
2,500.
That was very, very strange. I didn't do anything. Yeah, my throttle cannot move because I've got the detent on. So that was very strange. We'll drop the gear.
Hello, Aeroflot 20319, identified, time flight level 180.
Level 180, 13031.
There we go. And we go flaps full.
Sierra Tango, contact 133 decimal, so goodbye. 133 decimal 2.
Wow, I can feel the gusts, eh?
Visual 1400, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, visual 1400.
Okay.
CSA 4 Mike Foxtrot, contact tower 118 decimal 1, goodbye.
Wow. This thing is getting thrown. Okay, here we go. I have controls.
Traffic, traffic, traffic.
500 to 7,000 feet.
Whoa! That wind is really chucking me.
Think rate.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Too low. Terrain.
30.
That's one hell of a pilot!
Pull up.
No!
1400, contact 134 decimal.
This rudder, I tell you! I tell you what's going on with my rudder.
At this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You had an heart attack, I had an heart attack. Don't know what's going on with my rudder. Center, center, woosa, woosa. There we are. Very nice approach, that's for sure, but it just sucked. What did I get? Oh, that sucked. I was getting chucked all over the air, I tell you, man.
EasyJet 23999, proceed to Copri, climb flight level 320, no restriction in climb.
Okay, 36 is the one we're taking. Wow, it was literally, I tell you, this flight model, the winds are just mad. Gordo, hello sir, how are you? Just landed in Marseille. Almost. But yeah, what a nightmare. Yeah, I got to get used to the wind in SU-10.
Juliet identified, climb flight level 180.
Yeah, you're probably right, Batman. I was using a bit of rudder.
EasyJet 2399, confirm 133 decimal. Goodbye.
133 decimal cruiser 23999.
KLM 1976, proceed to AB2.
To AB2, KLM 1976.
Okay, I think I've made a mistake on the taxi. Yeah. So we're gonna go and taxi all the way over there. I made a mistake on the taxis.
3447, bye-bye. Can you say again the point for KLM 1576?
AB2, Alpha Bravo, India Tango Uniform.
Okay, let's find that taxi.
1976.
There. Okay. Wow, come on. What is going on? The rudder on this thing is stupid. I mean, even the tiller. Maybe I've got to adjust the sensitivities on this. Yeah. Yes, I mean, even with my tiller, I'm not even using rudder. It's pure tiller right now. I think I need to just adjust that. It's the first time I've actually flown the Fenix since the last update.
KLM 1976, contact them 134 decimal 475. Goodbye.
123.475, confirm. KLM 1976.
134.475.
134.475.
So we'll go to gate 8. Alright, Chewy mate. Thank you for popping in, bruh. Thank you, sir. 9A, 9B. And we'll go 8C.
EasyJet Foxtrot Juliet, climb flight level 310, no restriction in climb.
Flight level 310, no restrictions, EasyJet Foxtrot Juliet.
There we are. Marseille.
EasyJet Foxtrot Juliet, contact them 134 decimal 475 here.
134.475, EasyJet Foxtrot Juliet, just okay.
EasyJet 233 Bravo, contact tower 118 decimal. Goodbye.
Tower 118 decimal 1, 233 Bravo, see you back.
There we go. Parking brake is on. APU bleed. Let's pop that on. Okay. And shut down engine 2, engine 1. There we are.
Glasgow, Fox Sierra Alpha, that traffic is 3 miles in your 1 o'clock will be passed.
Keyboard. And let's do some ground power. Ground services, GPU, there we are. Okay, available. And that can go off. Fuel pumps off. There we are. Off. 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 Beacon off. And everything else here is good.
KLM 1086, contact roll 135.230, bye-bye.
135.230, okay, can I want to.
There we are. And everything else is good. Alrighty.
Golf Charlie Fox Mike, contact 129.85, bye-bye.
12985 for Golf Charlie Fox Mike, bye-bye.
And this is Marseille. So this is an old Marseille that I have. Well, I say old, it's not old, it's from BMW Airports, which is a subscription-based scenery provider, who has been out of action for a while since the Ukraine war and that, but he did an update to this. It's alright, I mean it's not bad, but it will do. It's better than default, I'm sure. Alrighty. There we are. Alright. That is it for today. Welcome to Marseille. Thank you everyone. Let me just switch off the radio here. So we go into the plane and switch off the radio. There we are. Let's just change this. There we go. Alright, radio switched off. And we have a lovely Marseille. Racer, thank you so much for jumping in on the flight as well, my friend. Everyone in chat, thank you. Canada Flag Eye, Batman, thank you for the little escort in the beginning of the stream. Chewy, thank you. Captain Custard, thank you. Gordo, good to see you. Magic Turtle, thank you for the lively conversation as always. Thank you, sir. Dryson, Kapung Kap, Sawadee Kap. And who else is in here? Who else was in here? Racer, I've already thanked. Everyone else, thank you so much. Alright, let's go and see who's on, if anyone is on, and let's give them a raid. Let's see, any of our smaller people on? No, they're only big guys, right? No, forget the big guys. They never raid us, so why do we raid them? Alright! Thank you. And I will catch you all on the next one. In a couple of days, actually. Tomorrow I'm out. Alrighty. I will catch you all very soon. Thank you. And bye-bye.